First off, it's always great to see you.
So good to see you.
And thank you for playing that game. And you taught me a little acting lesson.
There you go.
That was it, from the best. I love it. I want to talk about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
First half of season 4, volume 1 premieres May 27th on Netflix. Everyone's freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. How would you describe this season? What's happening with 11?
My gosh, what isn't happening with 11? I think what the main part and the slogan of this storyline is, it's the beginning of the end. And we really have to dig deep into her beginning and how she became who she is with the people around her, and how to gain that autonomy and become this woman on her own. So this storyline, this season, really digs into that.
Yeah, oh good, we get some answers?
Yes, definitely lots of answers.
Yes, I love that.
Lots of crying, lots of laughing.
I read somewhere that you got your American accent from watching Hannah Montana.
I did.
That is true?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, because I watched Bugsy Malone and Godfather when I was like 8.
I love Bugsy Malone.
Yeah, I love it. And you know, my parents were like, you know, watching all these movies with me, and I was like, yeah, but Hannah Montana is like Oscar nominating. Like, it's so good. Hannah Montana's the best.
Yeah.
Like the film. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything about it is amazing. And I got the American accent, so I would always literally just be like, hi, like, you know, how are you, Jimmy? And then, you know.
Do you do, like, accents when you see them on, like, you watch
Yeah, I like to see characters, and then I just do the accent. As long as I've watched it for long enough, I can kind of get it to somewhat of a T.
Like, what are you watching now? Or anything?
Inventing Anna.
Yes.
When yeah, so, like, I was in the hotel lobby the other day, and they were like, Miss Brown, we have to run your cardigan. I was like, run it again! it must be your system. And it was, why do you look poor? You know?
Do you do any other impressions?
Yeah, Winona Ryder from season 1.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah, Noah and I like to do this one. Noah's like, Mom, I'm in the Upside Down. And she's like, come on, baby, I am here. I am coming to find you, honey.
Wow! Winona, I love that you did that. Noah was just here, by the way. He was on the show, and he's great. Noah Schnapp, hi. I know you guys are best friends.
Yes.
And he was telling me the last night of filming, I want to say?
Yeah.
That you played a pretty big prank on him.
Yeah. Well, he's the biggest prankster of them all. I too, am pretty bad, but he goes to great extents. So we thought, as a crew, that we needed to get him back. So it was 4 a.m., we were in New Mexico, he was on set, and it was the last night of shooting. So we thought, what better way to get him than to get him to base camp, and we had trash bins filled with water balloons all around, and we turned all the lights off at base camp. I called him crying. No, I'm just so upset that, you know, you're not here to say goodbye to me. Please just come back to base camp, I'm leaving now. Okay, Mel, okay, I'll be there. He gets to base camp. I'm like, no, I got you a present, you know, and I get him in the middle of the car park, and all of us, about 20 people, raid him. Absolutely invade him, and
whipping.
It's bad. It was bad, but then he got really aggressive with it. He got me on the floor, absolutely just, I was like, my God, I'm a girl.
We actually, we have a video, check this out, this is real. How long did that last? How long did that last?
I'm not kidding you, 15 minutes. Like, it was the longest video. It was so insane.
Are you worried that he's gonna get you back?
I literally, when I see him, I'm like terrified, you know? It's just like one step at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another video you brought of you and Noah doing the Fruit by the Foot challenge.
Yes.
Now, what is that exactly?
We were on set, really, really bored, biding time, and thought, what better way to not do school and to race each other with Fruit by the Foot. So you extend the whole Fruit by the Foot, and then you just, using no hands, you have to eat it as fast as you can.
You brought us this video. Here's doing the Fruit by the Foot challenge.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Wait, look at you. Is he gagging?
Yeah, he was almost vomiting.
Look at you. Yes! Wow! I like the dance at the end, too, the victory dance. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I bring them everywhere.
You want to challenge me?
Yes, because I just think, you know, what better way to leave? We don't see each other often.
That's true.
I need to teach you something else, you know, a few acting tips and this.
Fruit by the foot challenge. You want to challenge me?
I do. It's going to be great. I'll see you then.
I'm very competitive. Yeah, you know
too.
that.
Okay,
right.
so.
All right, what do we do?
So what you're going to do is you're going to extend the whole thing. Noah's going to die when he sees this. By the way, no, everyone refused to do it on set with us. Like, Finn was like, leave me alone. Okay, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the paper off.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now somebody in the audience has to make sure we're at the same length. We don't like a cheater.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. Put it in your mouth.
You put it in your mouth first?
Yeah, of course you do. Okay, are we at the same length? No. I'm longer, right? Yes.
Now what do we do?
Are we good? 3, 2, 1.
Come on! Millie Bobby Brown! How did you do that? It's so good.
It's so good.
It's really delicious. Everyone, I want to show you a clip. Let's throw it in my mouth. It was Millie Bobby Brown in season 4 of Stranger Things. Take a look.
Angela!
What the hell was that?
Millie Bobby Brown! Season 4 of Stranger Things, premiered May 27th on Netflix. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show. Stick around.
Hey, hey.